The Lady and the Glitch, a fairy tale for physicists. The Lonely Lake. Chapter 1. Along the shores of Lake Michigan, things had gotten peculiar. Not haunted house peculiar. More, the universe is a simulation run by a bored intern peculiar. One Tuesday, every left shoe in the Tri-County area vanished, only to reappear a week later, neatly tied to the branches of weeping willows. Chapter 2. Jedediah Shale, keeper of the Holland Harbor Light, had seen gales that could swallow ships and fogs thick as oatmeal, but this was different. He'd watched the lake, and on its calmest days, the strangest things would happen on shore. It was as if the water itself was dreaming, and the land was having the nightmare. Chapter 3. The experts were stumped. They sent in Dr. Aries Thorne, a man who believed reality was just a suggestion. A cosmic, choose-your-own-adventure written in math. The probability of all the town's garden gnomes turning to face west simultaneously is statistically 0. Aries explained to the baffled sheriff. Yet, here we are. It's a spooky action, and it's coming from a distance. Chapter 4. Jed just grunted, pointing a gnarled finger toward the waves. It's the lake. She's lonely. Aris was about to dismiss it as folklore, but then all the seagulls in the sky began flying in perfect, synchronized figure eights. His physicist's brain buzzed. A coherent, localized phenomenon. An observer. Chapter 5. Deep beneath the waves, Vesper sighed, a ripple of quantum disturbance that caused every car alarm in Chicago to blare the first few bars of La Cucaracha. She was entangled with this great puddle, and its silence was deafening. She didn't want to hurt anyone. She just wanted to poke reality to see if it would poke back. Chapter 6. I can't talk to her, Aris muttered, pacing the beach. I can't even prove she exists in a way that won't get my tenure revoked. But what if we could entangle something else with her? Something we can control? He looked at the shifting dunes, at the hardy grasses clinging to the sand. Chapter 7. Jed knew the old ways. The resonant frequencies of the dune thistle, the calming properties of pitcher plants, the fractal patterns of the milkweed. Together, they didn't build a garden, they built a quantum antenna. A carefully arranged patch of nature designed to vibrate at the exact frequency of loneliness. Chapter 8. Aris would gently water the plants, focusing his intent not on the plant, but on the feeling of calm. Jed would arrange patterns of Petoskey stones, thinking of the deep, slow time of geology. They were performing a symphony of tranquility, broadcasting it across the quantum foam. Chapter 9. And Vesper felt it. A gentle hum that wasn't boredom. A soft, persistent pattern that wasn't chaos. It was a conversation spoken not in words, but in shared states of being. The strange pull on her consciousness eased. She felt attended to. Chapter 10. The left shoes stayed on their owner's feet. The gnomes remained steadfastly facing east. And Dr. Aris Thorne had to write a very, very creative paper on anomalous localized coherence and its mitigation via applied botanical resonance. He left out the mermaid part. Some spooky actions are best left unpublished.